In this video, I'll be showing you how to create moving platforms that we can add into the game, and it's a little time consuming to make them, but overall they are pretty useful for platforming. Okay, so let's get started by creating a new scene of a node, and this will be a kinematic body 2D. We'll add a sprite to it, and we'll add a collision shape 2D. It'll be on the environment layer, however it's not going to collide with anything. So let me just double check our tile maps collision. Yeah. So then in our assets we can create a new folder and we can call it platforming. So then we've got some assets that we have here. Now we're just going to drag into there, and we're going to re-import those without filters, and we're going to name this moving platform. Then in our sprite we're going to drag in the moving platform PNG. So we can save this under another new folder in our scenes, platforming as moving platform. Then we can make a we can set this collision. I gotta turn pixel snap on, and it can be precise to this. I'm gonna hide that, and there is a way to do moving platforms by basically re-parenting our player to the moving platform. So if they're a child of this, when this moves, they would automatically move with it. And that is a good way, but I don't really like having to move parents around too much. So what we're going to do is make an area 2D, and we're going to add a collision shape to that. And we'll call this body detector, and we can set this to be the same width as our moving platform. It's going to be 0.5 tall, and we're just going to move it up so that it's just on the very top of our platform. And in our body detector, it's not going to be on any layer, but it's going to detect the player and enemy. Because now we can add a script to this, and then delete all of this. I'm going to go export var moves horizontal, and export var moves vertical, and we'll set vertical to true and horizontal to false for now. Then we're going to make a var bodies on platform is equal to an array. I guess I haven't gone through arrays yet, but they're pretty useful. It basically, what we can do is store a lot of values. So we can do like 0, 5, 6, 2, 0 again. And all of these are stored into one variable. And we can have a mix of stuff as well, like we have different types of variables in this variable. And then we can delete variables that are inside of this, we can add to them, and we can rearrange them. It's also a good way to do some stuff with random level generation. But yeah, we're gonna start off by just having it empty. And then we can do func physics process, which we'll just put a pass in for now. And let's detect our body detector on body entered, and body exited. Then what we're gonna do is in here we'll go bodies on platform dot append. Actually, let's do push front. So this is gonna add a body to the front of this array. If whatever value we put into the push front, in this case we're putting into body, then for body in bodies on platform, no, we don't need that. Then actually we'll call this body for body on platform. In bodies on platform, if body on platform is equal to body, bodies on platform, so bodies on platform dot erase body, no, sorry, body on platform. And for now, I just want to test that this works. So we're going to instance our moving platform into here and drag it down over here. Set visible collision shapes on, and I'm just going to set this to be negative 3.5. Okay. We go in here, no error, no error. Then something else we can do is in our remote, we can have a look at all of our scenes that are working right now. And right now this is a size of 1. It's got it uses our object ID of the player. It's not going to use the real name, and when we step out of it, it goes to 0. So, if we go back into this, what we can do is if, actually we got a pass for now still, so we're going to add a recast, and I'm going to set it to enabled. It will collide with the environment, and we're going to go negative 300, and we'll put it 1 outside of our body's range, and then what we want to do is check var vertical hit is equal to false, var horizontal hit is equal to false, and then go var max horizontal distance is equal to 0, var max horizontal max vertical, sorry, distance is equal to 50. We're actually going to set these as default, that way they'll move at the start. So yeah, we're gonna go if, let's name this vertical max cast, and we can duplicate this and just move it to our side. I'm gonna set this to 0 and then this to 300. And this goes at least to the end of both of our screens, right? Let's set this to 300. Yeah. 300 is definitely more than we need it to be, but it's good to have it more than we need it to be. So we're gonna go if money vertical max cast. Let me change this to horizontal max cast, and we'll drag it up on top of our vertical max cast. So with vertical max cast dot is colliding, and vertical hit is equal to false, then vertical hit is equal to true, max vertical distance is equal to money vertical max cast dot get collision point dot y. Let me close some of these scripts, which you can do by just right clicking on them and then go to close. Then if you ever close something you don't want to close, then like this for example, just clicking back onto it will open it, or you can go File, Open, and you can find the script wherever it's saved, which will be saved next to where the scene's saved. Okay, but yeah, so max vertical distance is equal to that, and then we'll also do if money horizontal max cast dot is colliding, and horizontal hit is equal to false, then max horizontal distance is equal to money horizontal max cast dot get collision point dot x, and we're going to set horizontal hit to true. Then further down we'll go last global position is equal to self dot global position if moves horizontal is equal to true, and horizontal hit is equal to true. I'm going to change these back to 0 actually. And self dot global position, and we're actually gonna how should we do this? Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just have to change it. So we'll go export var vertical direction is equal to 0 or 1 export var, sorry, let me put this above this, so export var horizontal direction is equal to 1. Then we're also going to add var starter, we'll do say min horizontal distance is equal to self dot global position dot x, and then var min vertical distance is equal to self dot global position dot y, and we will just move this to here. Yeah, so last global position is equal to var last global position is equal to self dot global position. Okay, and then we can do if self dot global position dot x is bigger than max horizontal distance, and horizontal direction is equal to 1. Then horizontal direction is equal to -1. Else, elif self dot global position dot x is smaller than min horizontal distance, and horizontal direction is equal to -1. Horizontal direction is equal to 1. Then we'll make var move speed is equal to 200 for now. And self.global position plus dot x plus equals move speed times delta times 10 times horizontal direction. And we'll just copy and paste this stuff and change all of these to vertical. And change the dot x's to dot y's. So our max vertical is up, and vertical direction would have to be equal to -1, so we gotta change these negatives around as well. Dot y. Yeah, okay, so let's test this out. If it moves yet. It's not good. Let's change the speed to 1. I'm just gonna check our remote. And is our moving platform changing? It's min. It seems to be 0, 0, which is not good. So now what we're gonna do is set d is equal to 0, and we'll do min horizontal distance is equal to self dot global position dot x, and then min vertical distance is equal to self dot global position dot y. Now let's try it. Let me try changing this to -1 to start. Not good. So if self.global_position.y is smaller than, these need to be changed. So hopefully this works now. Nope. Oh wait. Let me change its speed up a bit, just while we're testing. Okay. It seems like it wouldn't be getting to global position, and it's not good. And that can move us, but it's not moving us very well. You'll notice that our player is kind of glitching out a lot. That's because we haven't, there's some stuff I haven't done yet. Okay, well, after some testing, I found the problem. It was because I accidentally put 2 equals here instead of 1. And that gets me still every now and then. It's because if you do 2 equals, it's just basically comparing them, it doesn't change anything. So, yeah, just be careful with that. Yeah, so now got something that moves pretty good. I've changed this to 24 just to give our player a bit of space to jump off. Yeah, so like, yeah, when this is going down, you can see that you can't really jump at all, and that's a problem we will be able to fix right now. Just get rid of that breakpoint. So then we'll do we'll go for body in bodies on platform. Body dot global position plus equals last global position. Now we're gonna do self dot global position minus last global position, I believe is what we need to do. I'll try it out. Well, it's fine when we're going down, it isn't when we're going up. And when we're going down, we still can't jump when we're going down actually. So then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our player and we're gonna make another export var on moving platform equal to false, and then let's close these. Let's go to update jumping. And we'll also do or on moving platform is equal to true here. Then we need to go to our animate. If on ground is equal to true, or if on moving platform is equal to true. And then in our moving platform, we're going to go into here, and we'll change this to body dot on moving platform is equal to true. Oh wait, no, sorry, not change it. We're gonna go body dot on moving platform is equal to true, and then body dot on moving platform is equal to false. Now let's try this out. So the player jitters a bit going upwards. But when can they jump? About half the time. When we're going up, there's no problem. When we are going down, there is. And to fix that, what we're going to do is in our physics process, on basic, we're going to go if on moving platform is equal to true, motion.y plus equals gravity times 2 times delta. Change this to times 5 actually. I want to test this out. Okay, so we get actually some jump dust that's not good right there. But we can fix that as well. So we can kind of jump. No. Then we're gonna go, and we're gonna do on ground. So you put true here. Delete that second equal. Then we're gonna push this to the very front actually. Now let's try this out. Still can't jump when I'm going down, which is not good. I want to check if it's receiving our jump and maybe it's on motion that isn't working. So we're just going to go print high here. Yeah, so it's receiving our jump, but the motion isn't strong enough. So we're also going to go motion.y minus equals jump power times 2 times delta for now. Sorry, let's go if on moving platform is equal to true. And do that, and I'm going to move this to the end here. So let's test this out. I just want to test when going down. Get a fair amount of height. I'll need to reduce that amount of it. When we're going up, we also generally get a fair amount of height. It seems like we get stuck for a bit sometimes, so I'm going to increase our player's gravity when we're on a moving platform again. Actually, wait, I think what we need to do is motion.y is equal to 0. Actually, is equal to jump power times 10 times delta, because that gravity is stacking up a lot with our increased gravity. And we'll increase this even higher though. So still not jumping, it's because this is positive. I don't know why it stays like that for a bit. Maybe I'll just increase this from 0.5 to 1, that way the collision works better. And let me change the transform to just -3. And then I might just change, make this a bit bigger. And let's try this out. Yeah, because this way it kind of snaps to it a lot more. So now we just gotta adjust the player's jump height. Maybe we'll make this times 5. See how that works. Still pretty intense. Change it to times 2. Not intense enough. Times 3.5 maybe. just want to have a look at how high we get. Okay. And it can be reduced still. Times 3. It'll probably be a threshold that as soon as we find that, it'll just click into place. 2.5. And then on our, now what we have to do is adjust it so that update on ground. Oh, we don't have dust in here, unlike with the enemies. So where do we add our jump dust? Let me just search for it. Jump land dust. Go down. And then we're just going to do an and on moving platform is equal to false to both of these. Actually no, I think it, when does it happen? It happens when we're going down and it looks like it's our jump dust. And we get one land dust, it changes. I'm just going to put it on both of these. Let's have a look. Nothing there. And we don't have any dust when we jump, but I think that's okay. Yeah, so we have a player that can jump on these. And now what we need to do is set it up so that the enemies can as well. And actually first, let's figure out if the horizontal stuff works properly. Nope, that's not good. Let me player. Let's print self.global position minus last global position. I want to know what exactly this is doing. Gotta move that around. Was it doing it at all? Probably not. Yeah, so that 0.5 sounds right, but why isn't this being called? Actually, we weren't on it, so we have to be on it. Okay, it's still a little weird. Let me try just passing for now. I want to see what happens when we land on it normally. It should just keep on going while we stay at the same spot. What is moving us with it? I don't even know how that's happening. It's not supposed to. Did I do something magic earlier? Yeah, I honestly have no idea why this is working right now. It shouldn't. Yeah, but there's something else we gotta do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in here we need to do -6. That way it doesn't go into the wall. Yeah, so there's our main platform mostly set out. Let's do the enemies now. Okay, so go to scene, open scene, enemies, clone. Then make export UI on moving platform to false. And I just want to bring all of these up. We're gonna go into our player, just copy this line into our clone. They're gonna move off of it pretty quickly, so it's more to do with the marksman that matters. I'm gonna put this right in front of our gravity stuff actually. And let's just open our marksman. So we're gonna put it in front of our gravity stuff. And I want to start off by just checking how that works. No, oh yeah, we didn't make the variable. So export var on moving platform is equal to false. Then we set it to false on default here, yeah. Okay. So in here, we're gonna instance in a marksman. And we'll put him right there. What happens if we do this? Yeah, so we can scare him off of it, which is good. I just want to test if our head breaks when it hits it. It doesn't, because we need to add it to the environment group. And that should work now. So now I just want to test it when it moves vertical. Actually, why is it moving horizontally? Oh yeah, because it's different in here, my bad. Yeah, so I'll change it to moves vertical. Oh yeah, does not like moving down on that. Okay, let me just go in here. I'm gonna drag him a bit more into the center. And what animation is he playing when he goes down? The in-air one. Okay, so we set on ground to true here. I'll just try bumping this up to something like times 50. And then close this. We'll go into our animate. We'll do or on moving platform is equal to true. Yeah, so it stays like that. Now we just need to go into his update on ground. And here we'll do and on moving platform is equal to false. And we'll copy paste this into this. Whoa, yeah. So then we'll go into the physics to just fix that out. We'll do maybe we don't need this at all. Let me comment it out. It's a little glitchy. I don't really plan on placing these people on moving platforms though, since it'll mess with their aiming. That's something I forgot to do. Yeah, I completely forgot I said I was gonna add simulated aim to the marksman. And it seems this isn't working properly anymore, but yeah, so I won't with the marksman, but if we get a more rapid firing enemy, I will. So I'm gonna go back into our player and check out what's messing it up. I'll just try changing this to 3. It's probably because it's snapping us back into this a little fast. Yeah, so we need, oh, something good we can do is we can do something simple like ×2, and on moving platform is equal to false. I think that should work. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. Just want to get rid of this enemy. Got a bit of glitchiness. So every now and then there's a jump that just like doesn't work. But it is a lot more consistent otherwise. So I'm gonna remove this ×2 though. And let's test this out. I think this is worth the trade, then the dash always works for getting them off. Does it? No, it doesn't. So sometimes it doesn't update that they're on the ground. Let me go into do the update on ground. LF on moving platform is equal to false, then on ground is equal to false. Okay, let me deal with this guy. Yeah, we don't have a dash now. Seems to still not be working though. Oh, that was not good. This guy's really sniping me a bunch. Okay, I think I'm not really happy that this is how it turned out, but overall I think this is good enough. Yeah, the good thing is the corpse works on it. That's good. Yeah, so sometimes we get glitched into it, I think. Yeah, it's actually right when we reach the bottom here. Kinda interested in that. Doesn't appear to cause anything really. Yeah, I think we're gonna ignore our problems. And yes, we can delete this. And yeah, so let's just delete the marksman, go into here, gonna close the marksman and the player. That way we can get our clone to stay still, I believe. And we'll just try putting them on here. Oh, they're gonna move back. I think they're mostly fine. I just wanna put the player right next to them. I'm gonna instantly kill them. Just have a look at their corpse. And I got that mask too, which is interesting. Yeah. It's not bouncing in any direction. It's not what I want. Let's just pick. Yeah, so it bounces when there's a melee, otherwise not really. I believe this is good enough for now though. So let me delete this clone. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel, and I appreciate any of it. Next video, I'll be working on a basically like this moving platform, except for it crushes people. It's actually not going to be that similar at all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and have a good day.